Hello everybody and welcome back to more Jamestown. The lag issue should be fixed by now, which is good. I had to resize the window and now the window's really tiny. But let's do this on Legendary. It's going to be necessary for later. Plus it's important because we need money, and money is a good thing to have. We can skip these because we've already seen the lore. There is actually an achievement for reading all of the story of the game fully, which I think is kind of funny. It gives you an actual reason to care about the lore if you don't care about those things in the first place. But yeah, as you can see, the game runs a lot smoother now. Very good. Haha. So now you can see what it's actually supposed to be like. So it's a pretty fast-paced game. And you'll also probably understand why I say the lag helps. Because at this speed, it can be pretty difficult to think quickly and dodge everything. But we'll just see how this goes. At this window size too, it might be a little bit difficult for me to see up close and dodge bullets as accurately. But it shouldn't be that bad, right? Right. Exactly. Also, something I should mention, if you haven't noticed by now, that I've been saying that a lot lately, if you haven't noticed by now. I don't like the sound of that. I should say something different. But something I should mention is that while you're using the big laser, your ship moves more slowly. So it can actually be pretty useful if you want to dodge things, like more accurately. You can use it to move just a little bit to the left or right instead of at your regular speed. Slowing down your movement speed is actually kind of useful. So that's just something to keep in mind. Which is another reason why I like this ship. Because it slows down your movement speed and it lets you do other things. Like move more accurately. Also, I should be using Vaunt. Oh wow, that was bad. I was literally just standing there as it shot right at me and killed me. That was good. God, come on. I mean, I know I'm on Legendary difficulty, but this is the first level. And I should be vaunting. I don't think I've vaunted once in this entire level so far. But the boss is coming up right now. I've learned to recognize that. Oh, really? I just got killed by the one stray bullet. Okay, I still have plenty of credits, so this boss fight. I can't speak today. This boss fight shouldn't be bad. That wasn't good. I just moved right into the rain of terrible things. I'll just sneak back and forth between these bullets. There we go, that's halfway. And now he's going to do the big scary bullet twisty attack of doom. So dodging is actually a huge part of this game. You gotta dodge accurately in order to really survive, because you do have a limited number of lives. Which lends to a lot of the game's difficulty. Making some levels, if you're not used to the control scheme or you're just not as good as dodging, some levels like really difficult to complete. Right, okay. There we go. Level 1 on Legendary. Yay! Yeah. Also, when you do things on higher difficulty levels, you get more coins as a result. Skip story. I like that they give you that option. Bonus levels are now available, but that doesn't matter to me. What matters is this ship, Charge. This is my favorite ship in the game because of its different abilities. I'll show you what I mean on the ship select screen. Right, okay, Charge. Slow but strong. Basically what that means is that you have, instead of a laser, just one big shot that you can use to eliminate a lot of guys at the same time. And it goes through enemies, which means it isn't consumed when it hits something. Sadly, this ship doesn't have the same bullet spreading that the first ship does, the beam. Also, you'll notice on Legendary difficulty, those missiles move a lot faster, so they're actually pretty dangerous. Woo! Red things. Oh, and a good thing about the fact that the lag is gone means you guys get to actually see the musical cue as it was meant to be seen instead of the stupid lag doing things to it. So once you get rid of this guy... Whoa, okay, yeah. I can't believe I survived that. Okay. Wow. Vaunt! It's a bit late for a Vaunt, but it worked. Also keep in mind that touching enemies actually doesn't kill you. It's touching the bullets that does. There we go. So once you see the sign that says Roanoke and realize that it's been taken over by Martians. Funny thing is, Roanoke, if you're not aware, was actually a real colony, like a real thing that mysteriously disappeared. There's a lot of historical controversy on what actually happened, and no one's truly sure, which lends a lot of mystery to the early days of settling the Americas. It's actually a really cool topic. I'd recommend looking into it if you don't know a lot about it. Okay. Sorry if at some point during this series my voice just kind of cuts out. That's because I'm trying to focus on dodging things, and it's actually pretty difficult to play a difficult game while talking about cohesive things in actual sentences. Otherwise I just start saying things like left, coin, X. And no one wants to hear me say things like that. The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma. The reason I like this ship is just because of that one big shot. Because it can go through enemies and it can take out a lot of them at the same time. Well, not the same time, but you know what I mean. It can take out a lot of them with one shot. And so it's actually really useful for bosses and when you have a lot of enemies in a row. Also the fact that it's slow but strong. Because being slow isn't necessarily a bad thing in this game. Also you'll notice that if I use my special attack earlier, then it actually does less damage because it's smaller. Because it needs time to charge up, hence the name of the ship being Charge. I should have vaunted there. Vaunted? That's a word, right? Vaunted. Holy crap. Yeah, that's where the shield comes in handy. Alright, come on, get out of here. Get out of here. We don't want your kind, you Martians. We've seen an awful lot of Martians and not a whole lot of Spanish, so I feel like their alliance is a bit one-sided. Also, if you are in Vaunt mode by the time you get to this boss, it'll actually wait until you get out of Vaunt mode to start it, so I recommend saving a Vaunt until the beginning of this boss just to be able to do that, basically. Whoa, this is actually causing some lag. That was bad. Okay, I was actually trying to go around the back of the boss in order to dodge the laser, but I guess that didn't work. Right, okay, this is the part where we shoot the little things that come out. Woo! These bullets are deadly. Holy crap. That was a bit much. Alright, save my Vaunt until I really need it. Like now, I didn't really need it then. That was a lie. Oh look, there's even more lag now. Not sure why that is, but probably just because there's a lot of things on the screen at the same time right here. Ah, stupid laser. Well, I guess we both died at the same time. But I was the only one that had more lives. Haha. Right, okay, that was good. Yeah. Excellent. Skip story, we've seen it already. I wonder, is there anything in the shop that I can buy? I could buy the gunner ship. I want to buy gauntlet mode just for later, in case I want to do that. Gunner ship, I've tried it out. It's kind of confusing, but what it essentially does is let you fire in different directions. It may be useful for some people, not so much for me. But now that leaves the Badlands. Remote prison where the Spanish conduct interrogations of the cruelest sort. You may already be too late. But I think we're going to go to that next episode. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.